Hello, I am discussing about the states of matter. In this, we are discussing about two main concepts. First one is the gases, and second one is the liquids. In gases, so we are discussing about some laws like Boyle's law, Charles' law, Avogadro's law, Gay-Lussac law, Dalton's law. So in Boyle's law, pressure is inversely proportional to the volume at constant temperature. In Charles' law, volume is directly proportional to temperature at constant pressure. In Avogadro's law, volume is directly proportional to the number of moles of the gases at constant temperature. In Gay-Lussac law, pressure is directly proportional to the temperature at a constant volume. In Dalton's law, total pressure, partial pressure is equals to the sum of the partial pressure of each components. And here, very important, Dalton's law is applicable only for the non-reactant gaseous molecules. By using all these laws, we can conclude the ideal gas equation, that is PV is equals to nRT. Here P is a pressure, V is a volume, N is the number of moles, R is a gas constant, and T is a temperature. Similarly, we are discussing about the measurable properties of the gases like a mass, volume, pressure, temperature, and again we are discussing about the kinetic theory of gases as well as van der Waals equation for the ideal gas, that is a P plus of N square A by V square into V minus of NB is equals to nRT. Here where N is we already know N is equals to the number of moles of gases, but small a and small b are the constant. Okay, let us discuss the liquids. Here a brief discussion is there in the states of matter. So that is kinetic model for the liquids as well as properties of liquids like volume, density, diffusion, evaporation, vapor pressure, surface tension, as well as viscosity. By the help of that small concept map, let us discussing some questions. First question is the graph representing the distribution of a molecular speed at 300 Kelvin for the gases Cl2 and N2 are shown in the figure. Which is correct? Here there is a graph along x-axis there is a molecular speed, and along y-axis that is a fraction of molecule. Here curve of graph 1, and this is a curve, second curve, and this is the first curve. So here options are like this. First graph is for N2 and second is for Cl2, and option B, second graph is for N2 and first graph for Cl2. Option C, either graph can be taken for N2 and Cl2. Option D, information is not sufficient. Okay, so let us concentrate on these two graphs. Here answer is B, that is second graph is for N2 and first is graph for Cl2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕರ್ವ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕರ್ವ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಲೂಫ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಲೂಫ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರ್ವ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಪೀಡು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ N2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ Cl2. This is completely based on the molecular weight of Cl2 as well as N2. ಈ N2 ಮತ್ತು Cl2 molecular weight ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Here the molecular weight of N2 is less than the molecular weight of Cl2. ಎದ್ರ ವೇಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So therefore option B is right answer. Yes, so question number second one. A sample of given mass of a gas at a constant temperature occupies a volume of 95 cm cube under a pressure of 9.962 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton meter square. At the same temperature, its volume at a pressure of 10.13 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton meter square is. Okay, so here option 1 is 198 cm cube, 190 cm cube, 93 cm cube, 46.5 cm cube, and 4.75 cm cube. Okay, so let us apply the ideal gas equation, that is P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಎಮ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ V1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು 95 cm ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಈ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ P1 ಸಹಿತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. P1 that is 9.962 into that is 9.962 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton meter per meter square ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ P2 ಸಹಿತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. P2 is 10.13 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per meter square ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದವರು V2 that is its volume. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ P1 V1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು P2 V2. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ V2 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು P1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. P1 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 9.962 ಇಂಟು 10 to the power of 4 ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಮೀಟರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಟು V1 ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 95. ಸೊ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ P2 that is 10.13 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per meter square ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೊ V2 ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 93 cm ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ml ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಯರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 93 cm ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್, to which of the following gaseous mixture Dalton's law is not applicable? So ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, Dalton's law is applicable only for the non-reacting gases. Here neon, helium and SO2 are the non-reacting gases. Here Dalton law is apply. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ Dalton law apply ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ NH3 HCl. So ammonia, that is NH3 plus of HCl, it gives NH4Cl. These are the reacting, means here Dalton's law is not apply. So similarly O2 N2 CO2, here also these are the non-reacting gases, therefore Dalton's law is apply. This is also non-reacting gases, therefore Dalton's law is apply. Dalton's, but ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ Dalton's law is not applicable because these are the reacting gases. Ammonia plus of hydrogen chloride or hydrogen bromide, it gives ammonium halides like salt. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಸೊ Dalton law is not applicable. So therefore answer is option B. Question number 4. The density of methane at 2 atmospheric pressure and 27 degrees Celsius is option A 0.13 gram per liter, option B 1.30 gram per liter, option C 0.26 gram per liter, and option D 26 gram per liter. Okay, let us discuss the density. We know that the equation, applying the ideal gas equation for the methane, that is in terms of PV is equals to nRT, we can take the PM is equals to dRT, where M is a molecular weight of the gas like a methane. So we already know pressure P is equals to 2 atmospheric, that is 2 atm. So M is a molecular weight of CH4. So carbon is 12 and plus of 4, that is 12 plus 4 is equals to 16. And we already know the ideal gas equation, that is gas constant, that is R is equals to 0.0821 liter atmospheric per Kelvin per mole, and temperature, that is T is equals to 27 degrees Celsius. It is converted in terms of Kelvin, that is 27 plus of 273 Kelvin, it gives a 300 Kelvin. Okay, so therefore we want a density, that is D, that is D is equals to PM divided by RT. Okay, so D is equals to P is pressure is 2 atmospheric plus the molecular weight 16. So divided by the R 0.0821 into temperature is 300 Kelvin. By simplifying all these, the answer is 1.3 gram per liter. Here we are searching the option B, that is 1.30 gram per liter. Option B is right answer. Yes, question number 5. A closed vessel contains the equal number of molecules of N2 and O2 at the total pressure is 650 mm. If N2 is completely removed, the pressure will be, okay, here. So the equal number of molecules is nothing but, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ವೆಸಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು N2 ಗ್ಯಾಸು ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು O2 ಗ್ಯಾಸನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಪ್ರೆಷರನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 650 mm ಆಫ್ Hg. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ nothing but the equal mole fraction, that is Pn2 is equals to PO2, that is pressure of N2 is equals to pressure of O2. But for the binary mixture, therefore we know that the mole fraction x1 plus of x2, it that is according to the Dalton's law, that is P1 plus of P2, that is P1 plus of P2 is nothing but 2P is equals to 650. Therefore the pressure is equals to 650 by 2. It means, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು N2 ಗ್ಯಾಸನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ನಮಗಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 + 1 2, ಲೈಕ್ N2 + O2 ಎರಡೂ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ N2 ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಟು 650 divided by 2. Option B is the right answer. So these are some question based on the states of matter. In the next video I am discussing one of the important again and one of the high weightage chapter, that is equilibrium. Okay, thank you.